Good morning. It's a brand new week of perception and instinct. Those two came to me. I will also do a channeling notebook session because that was highly requested. Welcome back. So it's Monday, and Libras, we are going to do your video first. I'm also going to do fire signs right after this. Today's the day. I've been trying to update steadily, but I had a lot of family reunions. We're going to check intuitively with the Animal Oracle deck, and I have a very nice energy oracle coming too. So that's going to be a surprise for all of you. Welcome to Monday's reading. We got our first card, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Your instincts. I just mentioned it to you guys like moments ago. And I knew, I was trying to draw adjectives for the Monday read today. I was really trying to pull out like what my intuition was telling me. I got perception and instinct only. Number 20, it says, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. I feel like you're spot on about a situation that requires attention in your life or communication. It's like both of you need to hash it out, or there needs to be a very internal conversation between you and another person. Number 20 with Dolphin, you might want to get more lighthearted. The Dolphin also reminds me of the Empress in some senses because she's very, I would call it airy and light. She's also like, personality wise, she's very free, and she's, all four queens rolled into one. The Dolphin here could be that you need to be a little bit more playful with your life too. We got number 13 with Cat Spirit. Independence is coming in here. That's a very, very solo card. 13 is also the Death card in tarot. It says claim your independence. There might be like little struggles of this week, but the most important thing is to do self check-ins. Really raise your vibration and do the work to do so, okay? This might be coming in again. It's calling for you to imminently raise your vibration with these two cards. Look at even the colors. There's color therapies also in tarot that tell you about how you should be that week or how you should make yourself feel, because sometimes we're the only charge of that. You got 20 and 13 so far. Let's check the bottom of the deck, and it is reversed. I have Rhino, overcome any obstacle that's going on. I feel like it's in communication for some reason here, okay? So this could be at work, communicating to someone, maybe your time, your boundaries is also here. We have number 17, Crow Spirit. This is beautiful. I saw the crone in the book the other day too. I feel like it was speaking to me, but I just didn't know when to place it. When being the operative word. We have Crow here. It says, co-create with Spirit at this time. 17 is a twin flame number if you believe in that. They're asking you to keep with prayer, keep your vibration high with the Dolphin Spirit. Some of this might need to be communicated to your loved ones this week. And I feel like it starts with your instincts and your perception. So work on that. That's all third eye work too. It could be the crown as well. The last one is the hawk. This means something to your reader. I used to have, well, not used to, but my abuelito was a pilot in World War II. My mother is a Spaniard. And so just to share with you guys, because Libras, we love to share, but sometimes we're guilty of oversharing. The hawk here is about having pride, yes, and a healthy dose of your own ego. But there's also time to co-create with Spirit, especially like with this one saying, let Spirit and God and your angels be your guide, raise your vibration. It's also time to create. This is a time of creative movement for you, Empress. Also, we share the card with Taurus. We will see today what the love advice is. We're also going to look at your finances in this light of being playful and looking at it from a different perspective, okay? So those are your oracles. One last card. This is the Knight of Pentacles in regular tarot. This is called the Turtle Spirit. It says slow and steady wins the race. I feel like many of you know that. It's like if you're an enlightened individual here on Libra Light, especially when we cover other signs, the way we work best is working at our own pace. Libras like to make a choice, but they also want to be really solid in that. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Someone might be working slow to get to you too. The Stag, ooh, a leadership role is coming to you. This might be a part of that abundance that we saw. Beautiful. 58, okay, says on the card. Let's get started with, let's do a tarot rundown, okay? Let's start that off on Monday. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys. Also, our new subbies, we had a flurry. We had over 20 people join Libra Light. That's a lot for us. We've been operating for over 3 years. Thank you for joining our family. If you resonate, you do. If you don't resonate, you don't resonate. Welcome back to Monday's reading. What's the sign? Thank you. King of Swords coming in sideways. Five of Swords coming in sideways. Someone might feel like they have a conflict with you of authority. This could be a boss figure, or they could be an authoritative position in your life. This is Aquarius for me as a reader. We have a big delivery, the Empress, okay? Tarot rundown is already here. Empress is you. We have the Two of Pentacles, balancing act. This is what I feel like is challenged. When Spirit says, let me guide you, I think you're working with some totems here too that might be like, I want to call it like the dark feminine, okay? Something magical about you. This reminds me also of the black cat that the Queen of Wands has sitting with her, typically. It's this beautiful creative energy that moves in silence. You don't need to tell people about this as well. Keep things to yourself. Also that Rhino, this could be for work, overcome any obstacle. We have a fourth card here, Nine of Swords. So someone's having sleepless nights trying to connect with you. There could be a conscience here that they're dealing with, or that is you. Nine of Swords is also air sign energy. That's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, right? Let's look at your Empress card real quick. Why do we have this here in a couple of clarifiers? Three of Cups today. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'll just show you guys real quick. But I'm going to show you the main flippers because they're here in the center. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Give me a second here. They do need to talk to you. Whoever this person that needs to connect with you. It's also going to be a truth because the King of Swords is here. Even if he comes in sideways, lopsided, topsy-turvy, it's an authoritative figure watching you, or they want to believe like they are one. Okay, they're going to come in and bring a truth to the Empress. I feel like they're synonymous cards today. Some of you also, I want to get super specific. Some of you are this King of Swords, okay? This character that brings truth. If it's not coming to you, they're going to be coming from a spot of pain with the Five of Swords. That's interesting. I've never seen a combo like that. Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands is here. What I'm getting is an ounce. Someone is envious, okay, of the position you might hold. Libra, some of you are a leader at work. You're definitely maybe undervalued for your skills, because what I see here is like someone almost feels like you're too opulent or you always get what you want in the Queen of Wands. She's not always depicted as super positive. So this Page of Swords is looking out for certain details. I do believe it can be also for love in a positive way, linking up with this Three of Cups that you see presently. Also, if you notice, Cancer's still here in Cancer season. That's a Cancerian card. So there's connection here to establishing, seeing you more. This can be a new Cancer in your life too that's on your side. Just pick also what resonates, because we have a lot of new energy here today. I was really surprised and impacted by that King of Swords and that Five of Swords that's showing up. What is going on for the Libra watching, masculine and feminine? Four of Swords. There's some type of a break here. Something broke through the weekend. It's either rest, rejuvenation, or you're healing, because people often forget the Four of Swords. It's a teaching card about someone going through that healing. It's a preliminary step before you get to the Six of Swords. That even could be the jealousy too. Somebody sees that you're rejuvenating in the moment. You're getting your systems back up. I feel like you're even going to need to take more rest as well this week. Just calm down your mind. Do a lot of Zen exercises. Yesterday I was downloading an app to put on my phone, and the word Zen kept popping up on and off while I was preparing for readings, ordering cards, and I kept seeing that word in particular. So you might need to do that. You might need to rest a little bit more, take a time out, collect yourself, and disconnect even from spiritual teachings. Page of Swords, please. Let's do that. The Tower card, Scorpio. I knew this was going to come out again. It was a nice flip too. The Tower is, let's break it down. It's number one, foundational. You're not to be scared of it because it comes into your life to reframe everything in a good way. If it was built on something faulty, it's not going to last. This is coming in as a major message this week. There's a new Empress that's coming through to the game. It's not the same old person that once was. This Tower wants to break through to show this person They're very, very capable. Okay, some tools here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups, romantic, High Priestess. You sense that this is coming, or it already happened to you over the weekend. We also have Justice, Five of Wands. I told you, this person who is coming in as a King of Swords, sideways by the way, they have some sort of internal conflict that they do have to settle with you. It could even be a boss, because the King of Swords comes in as a manager, authoritative figure. Also, they can be someone clinically older than you too, King of Swords. And we're going to go into a part 2, so we'll see what that's about. Eight of Wands, yeah, messages, this is required. I even see that in some of your oracle. As it's pleasant and there's independence, there's also a lot of envy, because you do have on some level freedom to move about. This could be your spiritual freedom too, that you've worked very, very hard for. And maybe this person doesn't even know that about you. You know, that's the crazy thing about looking at these cards, is the vibrational change up. I do want to continue because there's more here. It ends with the World. I'm just going to hold up to you what I have here. I have several things. Let's look at it. We have the World, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups. Surprised by this card too. The Four of Cups is apathy. It's boredom. Okay, boredom is a huge word here. Someone could feel tired of going around the rosy or going around the circle here with the Four of Cups. But it's not a missed opportunity unless you make it. That's the advice. I'm also going to draw a little bit for that card. I don't know if somebody looks at you like you're a continual missed opportunity. I would if I was dealing with a Libra, because they're very honest. They come forward with the truth and they live in their truth. So someone's really like sad how they dealt with something. Okay, it might have opened up for you to have a realization, Libra, about this person. They could even be an air sign, or cups here, which would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio heavy for the majority. We have the World, so you know of an ending. It could have happened through communication. I feel like as realistic as this came in, it was very, very good for you to end it in the moment. Whatever this extra situation is, or something that happened very recently. The communication might have even sparked somebody to know your feelings. There. And as you can see, the confidence in the sauntering of the World card. Justice is one of my main hint cards for that. That's how I read. This is a yes card. And also the universe still wants to bring you that cup. Let's clarify it real quick. And I'm also going to look at this Four of Cups, okay? As I promised you. Some of these cards from yesterday. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I told you she's even in the main spread. Okay. Let's do a fair shuffle here. Can I see this Ace of Cups, please and thank you, Spirit, Angels, and Guides? We have the Empress. Let me just move this over. We have the Empress here, which is your card. Taurus and Libra, you guys are changing the game with Venus. It's showing up all over the place. You can't even make it up, even if you want to do. Showing up in every reading is prominent, and it's also dominant too there. The Sun card, I feel like the sun is rising on your side of the woods. And someone wants to be a part of that. I also feel like there's true feelings that still need to be stated. There's a little bit of a past resonance here with a person, whoever your past is, okay? It's almost coming in as an Ace of Cups that wants to make a revival. That's how I feel it today as I read for you. But this Sun card is in your ownership. We picked up on it a little bit yesterday. So you will see Leo again this week. You will see fire sign energy this week. Okay, it's happening rampantly, and it's all for change. What is the messages? Let's look at the Eight of Wands too. What is the Eight of Wands? So, you know, I feel like all things are returned in due time. That's also a quote here that I hear. Six of Pentacles. The communication could be coming from a Tauran is one way you could read that. This person wants to be reciprocal and fair in their eyes, or the messages are about being balanced, okay? If you look too, and I just want to show you how I see it, the messages with the Eight of Wands want to come in a reciprocal way. Someone wants to answer you back, be fair and be complete. I also feel like this person doesn't want to be tardy too. They don't want to waste time. And I feel like they're catching up to you being an Empress in your very own power or your strengths. We do have the Page of Cups in the last part of this read, maybe an apology. Ace of Pentacles, still blessings. Do you see that? Magician. And the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles to the Seven to the Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of investment energy here from someone very willing, okay? I see that you could have been dealing with someone too that played games in the past. This person in the Two of Pentacles looks like, I don't know, they wanted to get a rise out of you as well. But with the Seven of Pentacles, that's a new person bringing you truth. Look at that. This is the week of instincts and perception. I just want to repeat there. Also, with this Magician, you're creating a new chapter that's exciting. So stick to that, whether that is making something, building even. You could technically be building something. Additions to the house, or you're earning more can also be the Magician. You're working with a lot of elements this week. So just raise your vibration. Make sure it matches and it be a healthy dose of that. I want to thank you guys for this first part. I'm going to get into romance in your second video. So if I lose you here, thank you for joining us. And I will see you for your second video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you there.